live and direct. The MRH Gifting Services Heavy Bag Sway. £400, 4.0, 40 years in the game. Damn! 22 said, and welcome to the Mike Henry Show. Getting it done today in the PowerPoint presentation. We are going to go over some reviews. From my other shows and the showcases. We are coming upon, as recorded and uploaded, the 101 debut MRH of MRH Gifting Services, the Mike Henry Show, MC Rashi, live in the set, full squatter's position, on our toes. Into a bent over row from the heavy bag power clean motion, back up, holding the reins, twist and grind and twist. Laying the bag back down. Can even hold back to us. Back in the full squatter's position. At our 101 uploads. To the YouTube. Totally tubular. It's the Mike Henry Show. We would like to address the credits in this syndication, audio visual of the 400-pound being tossed back and forth, up and down, left and right, grinded and twisted, forward and backward. As the premier additions to the showcase, the underwritten portion and detachment for our taxes. We're doing straight power clean. Know what I mean? Getting it done full exercise, full range of motion of mankind, making it possible to be achieved in the 4.0 level of lead, attribute, discussion, and play. We addressed this as starting out, as you very well know, at the 175 to 200 pound heavy bag. If you go through our playlist, getting it done around the same amount of time, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes to an hour. Just lifting weights. Toning up, straight chisel. At that time, we was going through our syndications of rapping and rhyming. And y'all still get the full effect as we bring y'all the rhythmic harmony on each and every upload where we go ahead and proceed to do so. In that mentioning, in fact, in order, in stat, in upload to download, getting at 100 to 101, 100th and 101 upload of lifting weights. There has been an approximate count of over 20 to 30 uploads that we were unable to upload through that process. So I address this as the ones that we've had a chance to tangibly get out and really get into it. The other ones that we decided not to upload were either too freakishly unbelievable, unequivocal to making it this far, or of course, we set and broke our world records off the camera, offset, in suitable timing through the ordination and process of revising game in skills and agility. Of course, while lifting the heavy bag, being able to keep conversation, talk to the naturalist in the natural conversation. So in commentary, we live in the set. It's game time. MRH live on the heavy bag. Getting her done. We could be watching the game. We could just be watching me. Or, again, we could just be live in the set, hollering at honeys. Yo, what's up, bag? This MRH off MRH Get These Services. I know you on your phone. We putting out straight, clean phone lines. Give me a call. You know, I'm at the crib. Holla 253-304-9461. Hit me at starweed@mail.com. Starweed@gmail.com. Because we be all in the spot. What it is, back. And you know, we hit them off with the, with the good love. So in the Mike Hibby show, as we're introducing totally tubular. It's the Mike Henry Show. We're getting it done, make it as commercially viable and consistent in the PowerPoint presentation to have actual intercession of Kick It Gang live in the set, live in tune, making it happen on each and every level of consistency. In most parts, in case in point, the societal advisement of being commercially outfitted to make this a success. How do we do that? We do these full squats. There's no way of getting out of not being able to do a full squat when you heavy bag lift. The reins only go up this far, as you can see. So when I lift up, it's a full squatter. Bag has to move off the grit and grind, or what we call the gridiron, or the tarmac. So by doing these power cleans, it removes like stain lifters. Removes. This is our stuff is power clean. Now, of course, we antidote, procure the whole heavy bag down with antibacterial soap, antimicrobials, even get into the 100% non-virus is carrying sprays that stick on, and we just keep it moving. Power cleans, heavy bag. Back, let's go. So when you get into the relaxation, the chill mode, lounging with your girl, you in the hot tub, you know what I'm saying? You get the double effect. So not only do you get the full power clean session, but then you get to lounge in all the hot tub astringents and antibacterial, and to be double the effect. So brothers be walking out straight and visible in the game. Power clean. Power clean, power clean. Totally tubular. It's the Mike Henry Show. So, as we get y'all ingrained into the rhythm and the grind and the movement of the heavy bag sway, we didn't leave y'all without some particulars to start to say. So before we got to the 100th and one, we hit y'all with perfect forearm, perfect physique, heavy bag toss, 400 pounds, coming to the stage, totally tubular. It's the Mike Henry Show. Jot it down, holla at bag, yo bag. We got this new syndicate. Totally tubular. It's the Mike Henry Show. Are you with it? Are you down? We filing taxes. We on our 101 straight up, but really we at like 120, 124. We couldn't upload the other ones. It was too hot, too saucy, too good to be true. We was just got into some new dance move that can't nobody supposed to see. We got into some serious heavy bag sways around 475, 500, where the bag would just sway completely up off the tarmac at like 50 minutes. Where you're supposed to be too tired. Some things, when it accounts for its agility and its ability, make perfect sense. So we don't want to have the forthcomings being, questioned when it's game like that. That's one of the reasons why we stayed at the 400, kept the 4.0 for the educational piece through our dialogue and conversation. 400 pounds is a max weight. And in it being a max weight, we do it in a long distance ratio. Keep a little commentary going. All right, what's up, bag? You know what I'm saying? And we just be getting it done. So we're moving on to the next 100 sessions so we can go ahead and get into our 200th anniversary predicament where we'll be rocking folk, maybe all throughout our 40s and just seeing how it feels, you know, how it gets nice, you know, and see exactly how we want to really proclaim the gang and it being official again at the 200th marker. So at the 100th marker, we here, we just, you know, we jit-jotting. What's up, that PowerPoint presentation. Totally tubular, it's the Mike Henry Show. Perfect forearm, perfect physique. Live in the set. MC Ross G. So we make it applicable in our jogging. Because you know, sometimes you need a slogan. Sometimes you need a catchy phrase. Sometimes you need a word to make it all happen. So we keep it moving. It's like practice. It's like the chemistry being on the practice side of things, working it out. So when you practice, that's when you work on your chemistry. Get nice in your edifications. You know, the fools done already stopped like they just hard turn. Anyway, because they, you know, because they don't know. Then you just chill back, lounge, got nice, started out, you know, from the bottom, from scratch, from dust, from right chair, and got her, you know, and got her moving. Got the heavy bag moving. How you bash away? Loaded down 400 pounds. Loaded down 400 pounds. And this is how we do. We got into, of course, the thanks is all praise to the Almighty Most. How it makes it available and consistent. You know, sustainer of the whole universe, world, galaxy, infinite supreme. You know, and how all that flows. All thanks and praises we do and unto. But right here, it takes the effort and the decision making to really get down like this. And decide to squat out and make it happen. So, there's not a discreditable impartation of that matter. What's up? What's up, bag? What's up, bag? So we ain't down talking bag. We ain't filed against bag. Even though bag, you know, bag got, she on her thing. We can't do too much with bag. We lifted 500 pounds, you know, doing our grown man stuff at work, lifting twice our weight. So we give bag the benefit of the doubt. You know, she gotta do what she got to do. I'm up. We did raised up. You know, did far and beyond call of duties. We stepped into the undefeated realm, which is more or less consistent to the unknown tongue being articulated, expressed, and understood. Unknown might be something very undefeated in its category and rank. I just had a chance to acknowledge it, transform it into its dialect here in the English connotation while we're going through the real thing. So when we address those issues in its effect, you know, we dropped it all the way down to, you know, what it's like at 197 to 0, how that has to be proliferated to understand the jargon, where it is applicable. Then the consistency of where it is applied. So we expelled, of course, as you very well know, McKinley Rainier Hollins. My initials, MRH, totally tubular. The Mike Henry Show. We want power clinks. We clinked all the tubes, and we address what that's like, or what that is. What does that mean? To expel McKinley Rainier Helens, Alpha initially, being awarded, accoladed in a graduate year. Within this graduate year, it is 1996. We're doing it in the Olympic month. The games preparation has already started. And I'm called out as the All-American. And so we went ahead and expelled McKinley Rainier Helens, the biohazardous, toxic, poisonous, gas-infested, drug-infested waste sites. The biggest ones in the earth. You know, the ones that produce all the debris that causes bad air quality on a monumental level. You know, monumental sites. They blow and they go, so this means your whole air quality is gone. So we expelled those. Completely reversed the situation and got into the real deal of what that means. So, everyone knows that the mountain ranges have been around pretty much before the foundations of the earth were created. In its organized form of explanation. What I mean by that is mountains have been around in edification through BC and AD terms, educational and scripture. So when you think of mountains, how long they've been on the earth, when you think of the Ice Age, millions and billions of trillions of years ago, the mountains were there. Millions and billions of trillions of years ago. So they were here, BC, AC, edification, with the expelling of them, one of them being the highest in earth, which is McKinley. That's exactly what BC and AC needed to be expelled. In that, showing the complete divide in the fall of the Empire of Rome, or the fall of the Roman Empire. We obliterated the accusation in this term through its most volatile substance, through the planet Earth. That means is the pure energy, the pure essence, the BC to AC, and the connotation of what it means in education. So when you see BC and AD in a history book, that means it's for history. And it pretty much depicts the time period in which things were on timeline through explanation. But when you see it in the biblical connotation, it depicts the spirit of history in which things were on its timeline through its discernment of edification. So we actually have both parts expelled throughout BC and AD. That's what that edifies. That's what that means in the educational timeline. That's what that means in the spiritual edificational timeline. So, when it is transferred and understood, when it's compiled, you see your BC, your AD timeline in your history book, and you see your BC, AD timelines in your spiritual books, your bibloses, or just your